Gentlemen, it's been such a good card so far with the amateurs that the pros have a lot of big shoes to fill here.
Yeah, and you mentioned unpredictability coming into this fight. I think that's only ramped up more with these guys making their pro debut. Long amateur careers. Interested to see what we see out of both the guys.
I like Charles Payne's shorts, the little tie shorts. Those are pretty cool. You can't tell what's on them.
Like I said, always having fun out there is Charles Payne.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I had a supervisor named Charles Payne.
Not One-Way Manson, though, right?
No.
Now, what you're seeing right here, you see a lot in the pro debuts where, sure, do they spar with head kicks? Sure, do they spar with elbows? Yes. But they don't really quite know how it's going to feel in the cage in a live fight yet. Jamar, I know you experienced that recently.
Unfortunately, I knew what it was going to feel like.
Good leg kick, good jab, or cross by Charles Payne.
I would like to see more jabs out of both of them.
It looks like just a minute in, both guys still trying to feel each other out. Big leg kick landed by Nate.
I feel like it's just too many fighters that don't throw enough jabs, and that sets everything up. Range, takedowns, other strikes. And then things get too stagnant.
Nice combo throw by Charles. Yeah, Jamar, I absolutely agree with you. It's got to be so hard to actually mix all the martial arts once you get in there. It's not just boxing, but it's Muay Thai, but it's kickboxing, and it's all different. You have to try to figure out that all in one, and that's just on the feet.
Yeah.
Nate Davies doing a really good job of just, throwing, going in, and coming out.
Would like to see more activity here from Charles Payne.
Oh, nice cross landed by Charles. Good counter striking that we've seen so far.
And I was just about to mention that Nate Davies had a pretty good head movement leading up to that.
It looks like that one definitely hurt him under the left eye.
Good calf kick there from Payne.
Very good calf kick.
I like that Payne is staying calm and picking his shots and not getting too excited. Even when it seems like he hurts him, he's not getting too excited and putting himself in a bad position.
Where's the jab?
Another good kick thrown by Davies. Another good inside kick thrown by Davies.
I would like to see Davies throw his hands to set up the kicks, especially the lower kicks.
Charles doing such a nice job of not rushing his shots, timing them perfectly. Every time he throws, he seems to land. And if this was an amateur fight, it would be the first round over now, but we still have 2 minutes left, so it'll be interesting to see these guys tested in this 5-minute round for the first time.
Yeah, and I'm still waiting for Nate to shoot a takedown. I'm expecting some takedowns out of him.
Good combo thrown by Davies there. Both guys just exchanging very nice combos, both exchanging good counter strikes. I think Davies has the slight advantage on those leg kicks, though.
Yeah, and I think that's winning him the round so far with 1.5 minutes left to go in round number 1. Just those leg kicks accumulating over time.
Absolutely. You got to also count in the damage taken by Davies under that left eye off that cross earlier by Charles. Both guys want to try to leave something with the judges going into this last minute of the round.
Yeah, you could tell Charles' leg is a little compromised every time he's stepping. He's stepping with his heel first, and he's turning his lead foot out, looking to check.
Man, those inside leg kicks to the lead leg of Charles Payne. Nate Davies just laying them on.
Those kicks are loud, too.
You got to wonder, when does he try to shoot the takedown, with those legs possibly being weak?
Yeah, Charles is really good wherever this fight goes, but I did expect this fight to be a standing affair.
Sometimes fighters get caught up with their success and fall in love with their hands as they should.
Looks like that was a shot under the belt there. No points deducted, though. I didn't see it well. Ooh, there's a head kick, and there's a plethora of shots by Charles Payne, and he's going to unload. He got a little bit of rest, and now he's excited.
Making him pay for throwing that head kick.
Yeah. Nate Davies does a good job of going right to the clinch. 10 seconds left.
He has good knees to the body in this clinch. He's shown that in previous fights.
What a very good all-around fighter is Payne.
That he is, and early on in the first round, we didn't see much activity out of Charles Payne. Then he really ramped it up on the feet, and that's where he found most of his success. I'll still give the first round to Nate Davies, though, with those many leg kicks that he accumulated there.
Yeah, I agree. Tough to score, though. Good thing it's not our job, right?
Yeah, you never know what the judges, are thinking either.
Charles going to throw a little bit of his own leg kicks here. Despite the success of Charles' striking at the end,
alleviate some of those leg kicks.
No points deducted. We're back in it. What I like that Charles does is he follows through with his strikes. He continues to march forward through his combo. I think that's helped him with his success a little bit. He also stays in the pocket when it comes to his boxing exchanges, and those have helped his counter strikes as well.
Yeah, to your point, Alex, Charles never just throws one strike out there. It's a throw one strike out there. He's always putting things together.
Charles is making a habit of circling to the right the entire time.
Davies has kept the same pace all fight. I don't even think he's slowed down. I don't think he's sped up. I think this is just his cardio and what he's doing. He's been switching stance a little bit as well here this second round, and I start to wonder if his legs are feeling it.
I like that Charles is mixing up the strikes through a front kick down the middle.
Nice hook landed by Charles Payne. There's the inside leg kick by Davies.
I definitely think Charles will have some success with that teep if he throws it more.
I agree.
Especially when Nate is, aggressing. If he times that up right, I feel like that'll make some good success for him.
Yeah, maybe substitute that body kick for a teep there.
I would like to see Nate maybe double up on the jab, change levels or so, and mix up his strikes a little bit more. He does a good job, but it's just a couple more things I think if he threw in, it would benefit him.
Surprised Davies isn't throwing more leg kicks in the second round. Was so effective with them in the first.
It seems a little bit more of a lower output on those leg kicks than we saw in the first round for sure. Big body shot landed by Charles Payne. Great inside leg kick by Davies again. Good combo thrown by Charles, defended well by Nate.
Payne's corner telling him to lead the dance and get going here.
Yeah, one-way Manson kind of been a one-trick pony so far tonight. Not that it's hurt him in any way. Good knee to the body there, and good takedown defense as well by Charles Payne.
First real attempt from either fighter to take this fight to the ground.
Yeah. Wasn't the best setup takedown, but just to throw it in there and have it in Charles' mind, I think is all that really matters. Oh, nice shots thrown by Nate Davies. Nice shots thrown by Charles Payne. There's that teep attempt. Oh, big cross landed.
He's landing that right hand.
There's the double leg, and that was a good shot.
Sprawl. Good sprawl there.
Yeah, great sprawl. Great shot and great takedown defense. This is such a balanced fight.
If I was Nate, I would go back to that takedown and try to finish the round on top. and establish some dominance there. And then that way, third round, he's really going to be worried about the takedown.
Oh, good. Shots landed just before the end of the round by Charles. I think the game plan is clear for both. Davies wrestle, Charles continue the output on top. That looked like a low kick there.
Yeah, it did. You mentioned, Alex, how these guys are very similar fighters during the walkouts. We're seeing that so far, 2 rounds into this one.
Yeah, this is a great even matchup by Scott Corbin. That was a big cross landed. Oh, man. Oh, man.
The combinations.
Nice hook, nice uppercut, yeah.
I like the pressure here from Charles Payne.
I do too. He's maintaining cage control so well this round. And something I didn't really think of that.
Setting up that head kick, it seems like.
Yeah.
Bringing the fight to Nate Davies so far in this 3rd round, and this fight may very well come down to who wins the 3rd round.
Yeah, I think so, if it goes to decision. The output has been much lower by Davies this round compared to every round we've seen so far. You gotta wonder, I mean, those takedown attempts were good. I mean, he took a great shot. It was just such a well-timed sprawl earlier. I also wouldn't mind him going back to that, that inside leg kick again, if you're Davies.
I would love to see Davies shoot a few takedowns. That would mix it up, and also I would like to see Charles maybe shoot a takedown. Not like a real takedown, but just to get his mind.
So many failed single attempts tonight. What you saw Chase Arcangelo do earlier is he missed that single, didn't have it the best, and then dropped to the ankle pick. And that really helped him here as Charles is really starting to feel his groove. But just the reshot on those shots, I think would be so vital to some of these guys. Nice jab landed by Davies.
Perfect timing on it.
Yeah, if either fighter was going to shoot for a takedown, it would be now with 2:20 left in the round to get some ground control in there and try and win this round. Leg kick there from Davies.
Davies starting to feel his confidence.
Davey needs to circle back to the center. His back's getting to the cage too much.
Yeah.
And that's where he's landing that double jab in the 2.
Yeah, Charles has done such a good job these past couple rounds of keeping cage control. Nice plethora of shots landed by Davies.
Oh, nice.
Goes for the head kick again. And the combos have just been relentless from Charles One-Way Manson tonight. Just a high-level striking fight out of both of these guys' pro debuts. Definitely nothing to hang your head about, no matter where this fight goes.
But I do feel like they're both letting each other take turns. It's a back and forth constantly. So one of them will throw a combo, then the other one will throw a combo, and it's a constant back and forth. One of them needs to push more on the gas and take away the strikes of the other.
Oh, big cross landed by Charles. There's Nate Davies' double leg attempt, and it was good, and it's in deep.
Maybe comes too late, though, with less than a minute left in the round.
Yeah, Davies in desperation mode right now.
Back up to his feet. Back up to his feet here, leading the dance again.
Davies really got to make something out of these last few seconds here.
He's landed some counter strikes in this round, but Charles Payne has been the more active fighter in this third round. I think it's winning him the round.
That and that cross he landed earlier. Ten seconds. Man, body shot. Charles Payne's got a sprawl on him. This.
Gentlemen, a big round of applause for both of these professional warriors. After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards where we have a split decision. Judge Mark Denby scores this contest 29-28 Payne. Judge John Belts scores this contest 30-27 Davies. And Judge Kevin Armstrong scores this contest 29-28 for your winner by split decision,